My name's Jocelyn, and today we're going to talk about the customary measuring system. This is what we use in the United States, okay? We don't use the metric system, we use the customary system, and it's a little harder than the metric system because the metric system you just multiply and divide by powers of 10. But in the customary system, it's a little bit of memorization. So we have length, so we have distance, we have weight, and then we have capacity, volume, okay? Those are the three different things we can measure. So let's start out with distance. So distance or length, you need to know, here's the important ones. So you need to know that 12 inches equal 1 foot, okay? 12 inches equal 1 foot. You also need to know that 3 feet equal 1 yard. And you also need to know that 5,280 feet equal 1 mile. Knowing these three conversions will help you solve any of them. Some people say you need to memorize 36 inches in 1 yard, but if you know that 3 feet are in 1 yard, then and 3 feet are 12 inches, 3 times 12 is 36. So 36 inches definitely are in 1 yard. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to teach you this way. Some teachers teach you, if you're going from bigger to smaller, you multiply. And bigger to smaller, multiply. Smaller to bigger, you look like a big division sign. So you divide. But I'm going, if you don't want to just memorize that, I'm going to teach you a way of how to balance the equation. And that might help you a little bit better. So let's just say that you're going from 7 feet, and we want to know how many inches that is. Okay, 7 feet, and we want to know how many inches that is. Let me pull something up real quick. Online. Got it. Okay. And we want to know how many inches that is. So what I do is I develop this balance equations, and I put 7 feet over 1, because I can create anything and I can put it over 1 and it be the same thing. So put 7 feet over 1, and I'm going to feet to inches. So first of all, I look at my conversions and see if there's directly feet to inches. Feet to inches. Yeah, so I could go feet to inches directly. But if I have feet on top here, to cancel them out, I need feet on bottom here. And since I can go directly from feet to inches, I can already go put inches on top. Well, what is that conversion that I'm using? 12 inches equals 1 foot. So 1 foot and 12 inches. So I'm using that conversion, but just make sure if feet are on top here, feet are on bottom here. Our goal is to get what we're looking for on the very top at the very end. Once we have that, we can stop, okay? And then it's just like multiplying fractions. If you don't know how to multiply fractions, go watch my video. And then we can just multiply fractions. 7 times 12 is 84, and then 1 times 1 is 1. Well, anything over 1, 84 divided by 1 is just 84. And we know this is in inches because that was our last thing that we did. So 7 feet equals 84 inches. And that's how we convert. Let's do another one. 7 feet equals 84 inches. Let's do 5 yards. And let's see how many inches that equals, okay? So we're starting off with 5 yards. I put that over 1. And in our conversions, we don't have yards to inches, but I do have yards to feet, okay? And since I'm going to inches, and here's yards, I want to go up because I want to go towards the inches in my conversions. So knowing that yards, remember yards are on top, so yards have to be on bottom here. So we have 1 yard, and that's equal to 3 feet. So we put 3 feet here. Now, are we to inches? Are we to what we're looking for? No, we're not to what we're looking for yet. So I have to do another conversion. Feet are on top, so feet are going to go on bottom. And I can do feet to inches, 12 inches to 1 foot. So 1 foot, 12 inches. And now I stopped where I needed it, okay? I stopped where I needed it. So 5 times 3, 15. 15 times 12, I don't know that by heart. 15 times 12 is 180. And then 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, so 180 over 1 is still just 180. And we know that it's already in inches because that's where we ended, okay? So 5 yards equals 180 inches. And this is how you do conversions. And you can use this system with everything. So let's talk about capacity. Capacity Okay, so here is what you need to know with capacity or volume. Capacity. So you need to know 4 quarts equal 1 gallon. You need to know 2 pints equal 1 quart. You need to know 2 cups equal 1 pint. And 8 fluid ounces, because there are ounces in weight too, 8 fluid ounces equal 1 cup. Okay, so here, write these down. Here are the 4 conversions you need to know for capacity. And we use the exact same step that we did. So I'm just going to show you one example because you use the exact same steps. So if I said I want to know 5 cups equal how many quarts? Okay, and I want to know 5 cups equals how many quarts. So I'm starting with cups and I'm trying to end with quarts. So I'm going to write my 5 cups right here. And remember, I can put it over 1. So 5 cups over 1. And then I look at my conversions. I'm going cups to pints, pints to quarts. Oh, that will get me there. So cups to pints, pints to quarts. So first conversion we're going to use is 2 cups and 1 pint because I have to use cups because cups is on top here. Cups has to go on bottom here. So that would be 2 cups to 1 pint. And then we have 1 pint. So we have a pint here. So pint goes on bottom to cancel it out. And then we have 2 pints to 1 quart. So 2 pints to 1 quart. And now I've satisfied this because I have quarts at my ending. And so now I'm done. I know I'm done. So just like fractions, I multiply what's on top. 5 times 1 times 1 is 5. And then multiply what's on bottom. 1 times 2 times 2 is 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So we have 5/4. So 5 cups is 5/4 quarts. And we can change that to a mixed fraction too. 4 goes into 5 one time with 1 left over. And we get 1 1/4. So 5 cups equals 1 1/4 quarts as well. And that's how you do it. Okay? And capacity. And then I'm not going to do an example, but you need to know pounds. So you need to know weight. You need to know that 16 ounces, not fluid ounces, 16 ounces equal 1 pound, and 2,000 pounds equal 1 ton, okay? So need to know these. 16 ounces equal 1 pound, and 2,000 pounds equal 1 ton, and then you can use the conversion balancing that we did. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.